it's Ed from the New Media Zone with a special short today. I'm going to talk about giant monsters. Now today you can go in and get animatronics at Spirit Halloween or Home Depot, and you can get giant monsters up to 12 feet tall. You could get monsters. But do you know that in the early 70s, in the back of a comic book, you could get a giant monster for $1? Yes, the kids were promised in the back of the comic books, in the special Johnson Smith Company ads, there was an ad for a giant monster for $1, a Frankenstein monster. And we have an ad you can look at here, and I'll just read some of it. Monster-sized monsters, 7 feet tall, in authentic colors with glow-in-the-dark eyes, only $1. Just imagine your friend's shock when they walk into your room and see the monster reaching out bigger than life. Frankenstein, the original man-made monster. A giant 7 foot tall, his eyes glow eerily. Yes, $1 to the, and don't forget there is also Boney the Skeleton you could also get too. Just send $1 plus 35 cents to cover postage and handling for each monster you want. So there we had it. Can you imagine a kid in the early 70s, in 74, which would be 50 years ago, kids were promised a giant monster for $1. And what did they get in the mail a few weeks later? A giant monster, they were right, on plastic. It was a plastic sheet with the Frankenstein, and this one doesn't have the glow in the dark eyes, but they were stickers. You can see there, this one doesn't have the glow in the dark eyes, but they were stickers you peeled off, and you could put them on. And here's the authentic colors. I guess green for Frankenstein was the authentic color. So here it is, but it took 50 years of disappointment to have a giant monster. But today, thanks to this year, the Home Depot, you could have an actual giant monster in your house. And this year, after being disappointed those many years ago when I got a plastic monster, which I did put up for a Halloween party, it didn't scare the kids as they went by and ripped it off the wall. But now we have a giant monster.
I created this! Tie him up, quickly! Get him downstairs!